The Karnataka's ban on hijab, it did send out a message across the country. At this point, we see now that you've come to power in Karnataka, there's been a lot of clamor, a lot of requests, a lot of demands on revoking the hijab ban. How does the Congress at this point view this? What is your decision on this? Will you really ensure that this ban is quashed? Tell us a little more on your thought and how are you progressing forward with that?
See, the government and the Congress party has been very clear on its stand with respect to all regressive bills that have been brought during the BJP's regime. Any bill, any executive order that goes against the image of Karnataka, that goes against getting in investment, that goes against creating employment, will be reviewed and will be rejected if necessary. So it does not matter whether it's the anti-cow slaughter bill, anti-conversion bill, the cow slaughter bill, or the hijab thing. Everything will be looked at from the economic perspective. Everything will be looked at from a very progressive point of view, and then we will take a call.
Right. Priyank, we see that when the ban was imposed in Karnataka, nearly 16,000 students dropped out of school and college. There was data. What did the Congress do at that point in time? Did you take cognizance of what happened, the fallout of it?
Absolutely. The data which you have is just the tip of the iceberg. But more and more students are leaving schools and colleges because of this particular stand by the government. Government's primary prerogative should be education. After all, they're going to be the citizens of tomorrow. They are the ones who are going to take care of the society tomorrow. They are the ones who are going to lead Karnataka tomorrow. And you want an educated bunch leading our state. We have been a progressive state all our throughout the history of our state. And we don't want to be, we don't want any social unrest among youngsters. It's a very dangerous thing to have. The idea is to create a knowledge-based society which will lead to education, which will lead to economic progress of the state.
All right, now that the Congress is in power and you're focused around the 5 guarantees, Priyank, why don't you tell us, we're seeing a lot of videos now breaking out from different parts of Karnataka where people are demanding free electricity up to 200 units, demanding free travel. You've made those guarantees, but it hasn't yet trickled down on ground.
See, any scheme that needs to come into action needs to be implemented. It takes time. And in our first cabinet, we have already issued the government order saying that in principle, everything has been agreed upon. We have assigned responsibilities to the respective departments to come back with a working framework of implementation and the economic framework for the implementation of the schemes. And as suggested by the CM and Deputy CM, it will be done by the next cabinet. So it's hardly a week since the government has been formed. May 13th was the results that had been announced, and it's just been 10 days. So we have requested the public to be a little patient, and we have sought their cooperation.
Right.